So when it comes to understanding SimCity and understanding how to get the most out of your city, it is extremely important to understand happiness. So happiness is a measure of just how satisfied your population is with their situation. So this can be affected by the proximity, how close they are to certain buildings. It's also based upon taxes and the presence or the lack of a presence of services. So, this is the main force behind density. So, happiness has a large effect on whether or not your buildings will upgrade. So, keep in mind, very important. So, you know, positive happiness is if your citizens live close to police, fire, health, schools, parks, government buildings, those are things that make them happy. If they live close to industry, water, sewage, power, recycling, garbage dumps, that's going to have a negative effect on their happiness. Low taxes will make them happy, but low taxes will not make your city as much of an income. So very important. And I have a separate video on taxes. High taxes will have a negative impact on their happiness, whereas when it comes to your commercial and industrial areas, they want to have workers. They want to have shoppers. Those are things that make your industry and your commercial areas happy. So, a lack of workers, a lack of shoppers will make your commercial and industrial areas unhappy. So, it's very important to keep happiness in mind when it comes to a city. So, when it comes to happiness, a couple of things that I use to gauge. Yes, you can look at the happiness data. Another thing that I look at, and at a quick glance, this smiley face here, very happy, and click for more info, and then you can click on that. The approval rating is a good way to get an idea of their overall happiness. And then you can look at the different, whether it's residential, commercial, industrial, to see if the arrows are moving up or down. Another good tool is there rubble? Are are there buildings that need to be torn down because they are abandoned? Those are also really good indicators of just how your city is doing. So, in addition to the happiness map, definitely take some time to check on whether or not you need to constantly tear down buildings, um, and your approval rating. Those are all things that you can, at a quick glance, or just kind of dig into the data, just to get a good feel for how your city is working. But just a little bit, just a real quick video on understanding SimCity and happiness. I hope this helps, and good luck with your city.